Millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
They can work. When you get close, he can't fucking fight in the inside. Trust me. How long you been trusting me? Get close to him and just keep hoping. When I say penitentiary, put that knife in him. Put him in him. Okay?
I put on with this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah, yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, now we them niggas. And now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up from nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young, rich nigga.
Separate yourself.
Yeah, I ain't playing with your ass. Nigga, I ain't playing with your ass. You chasing greatness. You got greatness talking to you. Become great. Non-stop. Keep the pace.
I'm down.
Yo, Rize Podcast family, what it do, what it is. We got a special guest in the building. We got Miss Lori in here rocking with us tonight. Hope everybody had a great day and ready for the show. How you feeling today, Miss Lori?
Hey, I'm doing good. A little cold in here today.
Glad to have you. It's chilly outside. That weather broke this weekend. That rain kind of took the little warmth the last little bit of warmth we had, took it right on up out of here.
I know that's right. I said I'm not cutting this heat on at all.
I had the heat on in the car. It was cold. I got a flat tire. I hit a pothole and got busted my tire. I'm mad as shit. And of course, you know, in life, the way things work, the tire you bust is not the one that you need replaced. It's always the one you just got. So
yeah.
I got that tire. So now I got to go get that tire and another tire. So now I got to go get 2 tires in the morning. Man, I'm stressed out, Miss Lori.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear about that. Did you make it home all right?
Yeah. I made it. I put it down. I hit the pothole on 795, pulled over, put the spare on there, and went home. It's crazy.
I thought 795 was pretty good. I mean,
Miss Lori, I'm telling you, like, I don't even only my life. Let me get the sponsors out of the way. 5-time champ, three different weight divisions, the hard-hitting, devastating punching, and Miss Lori's baby, if you didn't know.
Right.
Javante Tank Davis, redesigning minds one mind at a time. You know, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Under Armour, thanks for all you do for the gym and the community. Shout out to Bad Girls Promotions, EOE, Education Over Everything, Miss Olivia Pope. Shout out to all the coaches, fighters, amateurs, moms, dads, uncles, volunteers, everybody that helped makes the gym go round. We really appreciate it. Make sure y'all go to KenichiBay.com, use code TRP, get 15% off. When you leave there, go to www.noslipgallery.org, use codes RISE10, get 10% off. And when you leave there, go to mankillerb.com. And then when you leave there, go to the RisePodcast.com and get your merch. Hey, but don't forget, man, Damari over there at No Slip Gallery, he been dropping some heat on the artwork and on the merch. So make sure y'all go check him out because, like he said on his hoodie, he's not done. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all go check out Damari.
I'm going to go ahead. Slip one in too, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
On Facebook, right? You got to go and join Loyalty, Promotion, and Boxing. That's my boxing group. It was founded off of the boxing people at Upton Gym, and then became the DMV's boxing group, and now it's all over. I got people from the Hall of Fame, You just won't believe. I do interviews on there with a lot of the boxers too. I'm gonna start that back again. But sorry, I'm on here with my world-renowned. I call it my world-renowned headscarf because if I wear this outside, everybody knows who I am. Hey, Cat Taylor. Cat's in the building.
Hey, Miss Lori. Hey, Miss
Yes.
Lori.
Yes, sir.
Ain't no more free promo, Miss Lori. Ain't no more free promo.
I got to pay next time. I'm sorry. You just don't let me get away with nothing.
Nah, you got to pay the bills, Miss Lori. I understand. Make sure y'all go to Make sure y'all go to Loyalty Promotions and Boxing. I'm ready to tag y'all right. I'm ready to drop the link right now in the chat.
Thank y'all. Yeah, all you gotta do is join when I get off. It's a private group. When I get off, I'll let y'all in.
There you go. I just posted your link right there. It won't come up, but they click to it. But I don't know if y'all can copy and paste it. But that's it right there.
Yeah, it's not hard to.
Soldier J said, "What it do? I got that not done hoodie on right now. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you going over there. Check out noslipgallery.org. His dad is in the chat, boxing dad. So he gonna report back. He gonna report back. Coach Dion gonna report back to Damari. Let him know that Soldier J supported and got a not done hoodie. So appreciate you. And
that was him. I didn't know that.
You know, boxing dad was. Oh yeah. He lets me know every day because he's one of that's what can I say? You got Cisco and Ebert. You got the Grammy selection, and then you got Coach Dion.
I know that's right.
He one of my best critics because after the show he said, listen, I watch the show. It take me home every day. I enjoy the show. I love the show. I listen to the show every day. But I know he said I know where to eat. And I know I can call you directly and tell you what I want to eat. I need to hear boxing, so that's why I can't get off track too far. Because Coach Dion,
he'll jump on that. I understand.
Coach Dion don't like when I get away from the boxing. So we try to cover everything. You know, sometimes we get in a conversation. We talk about food, recipes, life, and all. Coach Dion said I ain't going for that shit no more. So
right. Salute to you. And look. They helped me find my car when we were in Newark, New Jersey. I forgot where I parked it at. Me and him walked down for an hour and something.
Oh my gosh, Miss Lloyd.
Yeah, because I'm crazy. I didn't take a picture where I parked the car.
Miss Lloyd, I'm gonna give you a tip, right? This is what I did. Now it comes in handy. I can't really give it. Well, I can give it to you because you know what I mean. If they do it, they do it. But what I did, right? I went and bought one of those air tags.
Yeah, I heard about that.
It's in my car. You know what I mean? And that's for a variety of different things. Somebody steal my car, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. I can go straight to it. You know what I mean? They get a pop up that it's in there.
Come from?
You can go to Walmart, Target, anywhere. It's just an Apple Air tag. You know what I mean? It's only like $27, and you pop that in. So next time, you know what I mean, you lose your car, whatever, go right to your find my iPhone, and it'll show you right where your car at. You know what I mean?
Right.
You let one of the kids, you let one of the boys take your car. You want to know what they got going on? Bam! You can see right where they at.
I would take my car. I take my glasses off and say, "What?"
Miss Lori, you gotta go to sleep. You gotta go to sleep, Miss Lori.
I know what they have done that to me before.
I already said, and if they anything like me when I was a boy, let my mother go to sleep. I knew what time she woke up. She woke up 5:30 every morning, like clockwork. I was in there at 5 o'clock. You know, One time, I got a little carried away and stayed over a little too late. Everything got too good that night. I ain't want to leave the party. I got in trouble, but you know what I mean? I did it again. Hey, you live and you learn.
I know that.
That's just life. But what's going on, Miss Lori? We got Iris Landy, Lara, and Janibek agreed to a December 6th on the Pitbull and Lamont Roach card.
Yeah, you know what? I think I might even go to San Antonio for that.
For real?
Yeah, it's in December, right?
December 6th.
One, I love San Antonio, but I really want to, I'll be honest with you, I'd rather see Pitbull fight. Because before tonight, I never even knew who Janibek was.
For real?
Yeah, until you told me. And I did a little research on him and stuff. I didn't know who he was. I know who Lara is, who's getting ready to fight. I know who he is. But I don't know like I said,
he got 2 belts and Lara got 1, so they're gonna do a 3-belt unification in hopes to entice Terrence Crawford to come down and try to get them straps.
You think he will come down?
I mean, but so now you gotta look at it. So like, instead of having to go collect all the belts one by one, or well, is one more out there? Janibek got 2. You know what I mean? He can come straight down and get 3 of them, and then his next fight will be for, you know what I mean, undisputed.
Right. Okay.
So it depends. And it's a fight that they already was talking about because they was really already talking about Lara, and they had Janibek in the mix. Me personally, I'd rather see Bud fight one of the Charlo brothers. You can pick which one. It don't really matter to me. I
would like that. That would be a good one. I would go to see that. Yeah.
Yeah. Ever since you said something the other day on the podcast, like I've really been sold on
Charlo and Bud.
Yeah. Ultimately, the fight I really want to see is like, because I know it's a payday, you know what I mean? Bud deserved it for the work he put in, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean, for being overlooked, because I didn't believe in Bud till the Errol Spence fight. You know what I mean? And I really seen what he didn't do. And that's what made me a fan. You know what I mean? It wasn't what he did, it was what he didn't do that he could have done. So, you know what I mean? I made a fan, then I started looking him up, doing my due diligence, learning his story and really paying attention to him. And I already knew what he was going to do with Canelo. You know what I mean? I called it, told him just how it was going to happen. You know what I mean? So I think he deserved a payday. And for me, the payday for him in that fight would be him versus Floyd in an exhibition.
Right.
I think, you know what I mean? Like,
that would be an excellent payday. That would be a good doggone fight. I would like to, especially if they were both in their prime. Oh my, like at the same age. Because I think if Mayweather's in his 40s now, right?
I think Mayweather is 49 and Bud 38, if I ain't mistaken.
I didn't know he was that old. Okay, I'm not saying that's old because.
Hold on, let me make sure I got it right. Floyd Mayweather, 1977, 48. Yep, 48. 48, and Bud is 38, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow, yeah, Bud is 38.
Yep, 38 years old. I'm not mistaken. This is what I do, Miss Laura. I know this.
I know. I try to tell you. I know. See, I kind of follow the lightweight, the smaller fighters, and the heavyweights. The ones that are in between, if I know them personally, I follow them. You know, and I know a lot about them. But if I have to learn that I have to know about all of them because they're going to eventually fight each other.
That link I gave you, that'll help you out, keep you with up to date all the news. Yeah, so that I use that to, you know what I mean, pick what I'm going to talk about and things like that, and just stay up to date or just a brief on what's going on. So make sure you
I will. Senior is well, you all probably do already know. Senior's a smart guy when it comes to this boxing stuff. Let me tell you, he's one of the best, one of the most knowledgeable men. This boxing game. So if y'all want to know something, put it in the chat because I guarantee you, if you don't know the answer, he's gonna find it out for you.
Miss Lori, I like to play the fool, Miss Lori. Don't tell him nothing, Miss. Don't tell him, Miss Lori. I like to be the fool.
They don't know. They know now because Miss Lori done said it. But I say,
Miss Lori, you learn more when they think you dumb. I'm just saying,
I want to give a shout out to my father who's logging in all the way from up near Tampa, Florida tonight. Okay. He's logging in, him and my granddaughter and my and his wife, his beautiful wife. Yep, they're logging on tonight. So I just want to give a shout out to all, and everybody in the chat. Hey, y'all.
Miss Lori. Once again, that's promotion. You promoting dad, nephew, and grandson. Boxing dad, this boxing dad, he gonna fuss me out, Miss Lori.
Well, let's talk about Damari. Let's talk about him.
Damari,
doggone guy.
Damari is very talented, a workhorse, dedicated. You know what I mean? He has skills and he's very coachable.
Yes, he is. And he's very, very, let me tell you, you wouldn't realize what a beast he is in that ring if you talk to him out of the ring. You are so right. He's so humble, respectful. His parents raised him right.
I think it was all his mother. I think it was his mom's. I mean, I'm not gonna give boxing dad too much credit. I think that was his mom's doing. I think she did all the hard work.
Got me this cancer survivor cup.
He was trying to butter you up.
His mother. That was his mother.
That's why I said she was a nice lady.
You better let me tell you. I will come to where you are. Don't even say nothing bad about, or try to even get slick when it comes to her.
That's I'm not talking about her. I was talking about boxing dad. I was trying to take credit.
He helped the old lady find their car. Boxing dad, he said he got LR Jr., Monroe Jr. versus Pitbull.
You know why? You know why he put that in there, right, Miss Lori?
Why?
We're not talking about enough
boxing. He wants to get us back on topic. Be back on topic, Dad.
That's how he.
Okay. Boxing dad.
He think he's slick, but I like that. You say you got Lamont Rose Jr. versus Pitbull. I'm kind of leaning towards Pitbull.
I'm leaning toward Pitbull too.
And I'm not saying Roach can't do it, but I think
If
I
he
think
does, he'll make me a believer. If Lamont
yeah,
win, he won me over.
I just like for me sometimes like I just look at a lot of stuff. He definitely can outbox Pitbull, but he just been running his mouth and talking too much. So I don't know if he's gonna get humbled in that fight or you know what I mean or what. So it's like
Right.
I don't know, Miss Laura.
You know, like I said, I haven't seen enough of Lamont to give him that.
Mm-hmm.
I just found out who Lamont was when he fought Tank.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he's from the DMV area, and I love all my DMV boxers, you know, out here. But if he beats Pitbull the way Pitbull comes towards you, like a Pitbull, he keeps coming. He keeps coming. He said that's going to be a tough fight. If he beats Pitbull, he won himself over another fan.
And that's what I would. And that's basically my aspect that I was looking at how Pitbull come forward. But that's why I said Lamont can also outbox him because all he gotta do is turn him and angle him. You know what I mean? Step off, Pip, use his feet, and you know what I mean. Use the ring. You know what I mean? Because Pitbull gonna come forward, but if you step off, just like you know what I mean, similar to what Bud did to Canelo. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Similar thing. So you know what I mean. It can be done. It's not far fetched, but I just was rolling with Pitbull in that I was just rolling with Pitbull in that aspect that Lamont been running his mouth a lot. You know what I mean. And he got to back it up.
Right. Hey, Melanin Queen.
Brooklyn B. Easy said respectfully, Lamont is a champion in 130 pound division. That's cool, all Danny. But sometimes people don't know these champions. You just heard Miss Lori say Janibek is a 2-belt champion, and she didn't know him till tonight.
I ain't lying. I never heard of him. And I've been in the boxing game for 30 years. So if I mean, like I said, I usually only keep I started off just watching, you know, being with the Upton crew and then expanded to the DMV. And then I stayed in certain weight divisions.
Okay.
So, you know, but you said, and 130 was one of them. So that is my slip up. But when Senior said something about him, I went and watched some videos and stuff. So that's going to be a good fight.
Yeah, so...
Jelly, don't cut that on.
Who you think wins between him and Lara? Who you think wins between Janibek and Lara?
I'm going to say Lara. I'm going out on a limb.
I believe
31 fights. Janibek got 17. Well, he had more than 31 fights, but he got 31 wins. I'm gonna have to say Lara, just because of his experience. That's all.
The only thing about me that worries me about Lara is 42 years old, and you know what I mean. At any time, Father Time can set in. Now, Lara has been looking fantastic his last couple fights. You know what I mean. But at any time, Father Time, you know what I mean. Father Time, he don't got a call. He just show up. You know what I mean.
Right.
But and if I got to pick, I'm gonna pick Lara from what I've seen. You know what I mean. But Father Time can set in at any time.
Right. Absolutely. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. And do you think Bud, who do you think Bud would rather fight? Who do you think he would rather fight? Like, if he could just pick any one of them right now, not the one who wins, but either one of them, who do you think would be a better matchup for him and his boxing style?
I think Lara's a tough fight too.
Yeah.
I think it's also a tough fight. But like
fights.
I'm telling you, like, Bud really made me a believer. And I think Bud is better than what a lot of people gave him credit for a long time. You know what I mean? We finally just getting to see it. You know what I mean? Versus the fighter, like you use Canelo. Oh, they're going. Oh, he was old. It don't matter. You know what I mean? Before they fought, oh, was Canelo going to win? Then when he beat him, oh well, Canelo was old. This, that, nah. He signed the contract. He got in there to fight. So you got to deal with. You know what I mean?
Now I got Bud beating him. I got Bud beating all Bud got him beating both of them, either one of them. But I think it would be a fight with Lara.
Yeah,
Bud doesn't want Heat over completely. And I'm still a diehard Earl Spence fan.
You
but
and me
just,
both.
But I won me over.
See what Bud, when you gotta think about his mother was trying to find people to whoop our son ass. You know what I mean? She was neighborhood to neighborhood, couldn't find nobody to whoop him.
Oh my goodness.
How do you think somebody gonna whoop him in a boxing ring?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, Aunt. My bad, Aunt. Oh my gosh, I fumbled, Aunt. My bad, guy. So Aunt gonna fuss me out because he normally come with, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Put
I got
on Big Ant. Put Big Ant in it. Where is he at?
He on his way. He right there. He said skills are skills, regardless of notoriety.
That's right. That's right.
I just sent it to him.
Well,
He might pop in, he might not.
I seen that when he told me about Janibek. I said, well, I'm gonna go and do some little research on him. And I went and I watched one of his fights and stuff, and I watched him, and he is very, very good. He is a good fighter. Yeah, he's good. He's sharp. He's power. He's a good power counter puncher.
Mm-hmm.
His counter puncher, the power with his counter punches is real good. And he got in his boxing IQ. He's sharp. He's sharp.
They want you. They said, Miss Lori, can you get Tiara Brown on here?
I can try. I'll hit her up tonight. Kat knows her too. Kat's in here too. Kat, you gotta help me work on that. And then we'll send her on over to Senior. Senior's the head man in charge. Mm-hmm. Where's Coach Alvin tonight? Speaking boxing.
They probably
train.
You know, they shifted to nighttime.
Oh yeah. I got you.
We 5 weeks away, so you know the clock that they on now.
Yeah. Yep.
But if he fight,
not saying anything, who y'all got on this fight with Lara and Janibek? Who do y'all think's gonna win? Put it in the chat.
Oh, that's right, Miss Lori. Tell him.
Y'all got to interact with us so we can interact with y'all.
That's right. Yeah, Miss Lori.
And like, subscribe, and share right now, please. Just come on. We got to get the viewers up. Let people know y'all coming on over here at 9 o'clock on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday to watch the Rize podcast. One of the best podcasts. Yes. Look, so far they saying Lara. Lara's ahead. Damari's daddy said Lara.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? I feel good. I know what I'm talking about. Boxing dad agree with me. You know, I don't get that too much. What's going on, Taylor?
Squeeze was right. Look, me and you at Earl Spence. Squeeze was dead hard. Squeeze was on it too. He said, nope, Bud's gonna win it. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. And he knew what he was talking about, didn't he?
Don't tell him that, Miss Lloyd. Please don't let him hear that.
I love me some Squeeze. Y'all know that.
That little big head midget hear that, and you know what I mean? Oh, I was right. I told y'all they picked on me for. I don't want to hear that, Miss Lloyd.
I love it. I miss hearing him say, I can't wait for him to come back. The Smoothie King, right back at you with another one.
Nigga, I had to go choke him out the other day when I went down to the gym. You know what I mean? He running me tough. I had to grab him by his neck and pick him off his feet, let him know who the boss is.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I know you did not. I know you
did. Sometimes you gotta let them old people know, Miss Lloyd. Like, I'm not to be played with you.
He helped coach me. When I was 49 years old till I was 51, sure did.
Miss Lloyd, can I tell you a secret?
He worked with me. Yes, he did.
He was trying to get your phone number, Miss Lloyd.
No, he wasn't. He already had my phone.
Miss Lloyd, he was trying to shoot your shot. He was pitching Woo on the job, Miss Lloyd.
No, he was not. No,
Miss Lloyd, I seen Squeeze in action. That's how he did
it. He was very respectful. We kept it business.
That's how he bait him in.
I was a married woman. He knew I wasn't going. I'm not looking nowhere else. I'm not married. I'm still married. My husband just lives in heaven. I live here.
Oh, so I can shoot my shot then.
I mean, anybody shoots a shot, whether they hit or not. I don't know. You gotta love the Lord first. God will get your podcast shut down talking religion. Let me shut up.
Who you got next for Boots, Miss Laura? Who you want to see Boots go against next?
I really want to see him go against Charlie, bro. I do. I really do. Now,
No, not Bud. I said Boots.
Virgil Ortiz.
Okay.
And, Virgil, or if you can't get Virgil, the winner of that fight, I think is going to be Virgil. Against Virgil and Eric and Lubin. I'm just going to say Lubin. I think Ortiz is going to win that fight, and I think he needs to fight.
You don't think the Hammer? You don't think the Hammer can give us another one of them good performances?
I don't know, because when I thought he was going to win, he lost 2 times.
I think I know both of them fights you talking about.
And he lost, and I picked him, and I lost money. But no, I mean, he can always come back. You know what I mean? He might surprise us. I think that I think Lubin got more experience, doesn't he? Let me see. He's got 27, 28, 29 fights.
Mm-hmm.
So
27.
And which face got 23 fights.
Mm-hmm.
See, I did my homework. You noticed that, right?
Yeah, I peep you, Miss Lori. I see you on point.
You see? Y'all see that in the chat? Y'all better go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Yes. This boy taking it with the hat on and all. Y'all know I didn't do my hair. When you see this on my head, my hair ain't done. One day I'm gonna rip this off while I'm on live.
So you want to see Boots versus Jermell Charlo? That's the little one.
The one that was 154.
So then you want to see Bud versus Jamal Charlo, the big one.
Yes. Yep.
I like that.
I like them too. And I think, what? Well, no, both of them are headliners. So I would say, wouldn't that be cool if one of them was the main event, one of them was, but they're 2 big fighters. They can do their own, they would have to headline.
I mean, I don't know, because you can make it a co-main event, you know what I mean, just to get more attention to the card, you know what I mean? Now, money-wise, that's something different, that's something different when it comes to the business, but you know what I mean, like, lately, that's what they've been doing. They've been putting co-mains together. You know what I mean? Headline cards. Events that could have been the co-main could have been a headliner. You know what I mean? And they've been putting it on the co-main. So I don't see why they couldn't do it. Just and specifically because they brothers. You know what I mean? Like, let's fight on the same card type of deal.
Yeah, that's why I said that would be a really interesting card to have both of them. One is the co-main and one is the main. That would be an interesting. I would go see that.
Benavidez, David and Jose did it.
Yeah, David Benavidez. Yep.
Yeah, they did it. So you know what I mean. I watched both fights, even though Jose lost. You know what I mean. But it was still a good was a good card.
Well, you don't hear me. I'm not breaking up or anything, am I?
Oh, you sound loud and clear, Miss Lori, and look beautiful too.
Y'all, I'm on my new phone.
Okay. Oh, you got your 17.
I'm on my new phone, y'all.
Well, let me see my address.
17. He's taking the 17 and he's giving me the I think it's a 16. But this is my new phone because I ended up something happened to my other phone.
Okay.
And I bought the same phone.
Well,
I had a problem with the mic and all that.
Let me see my address so I can go and get my new phone too.
Send me your P.O. box. I'll send it to that.
I got one. That's the crazy thing. 6934. Now, stop playing with me, Lord. Now, stop playing with me.
Yeah, y'all better get him.
Stop playing with me, Lord. I got one.
Look, it's a good pick me too. Wait a minute, what? I'm reading these comments today. Hey, Brooklyn Beezy. He
say I think Virgil is levels above Lubin.
Oh yeah. See?
Who you got in Devin Haney versus Brian Norman?
Oh my God, I got Brian Norman all day long. He's gonna retire Devin Haney. And I am so sorry if y'all some Devin Haney fans in here. I am so sorry. But Brian Norman Jr., oh my God, no. He's gonna retire him.
I think go ahead, Ms. Lauren.
No, go ahead.
I think if I was to see Devin Haney beat Brian Norman Jr., I might start watching boxing.
You already watch boxing. You crazy.
I might stop. What I'm saying, I might
you think Devin got a chance?
I'm saying what I'm saying is if Devin Haney beats Brian Norman, I don't need to watch boxing no more.
Right. Yeah.
Because now I know there's some more other stuff going on because It's no way. It's no way Devin Haney beats Brian Norman.
Well, everybody tends to agree with us here.
And I've been saying whenever Devin Haney fight a younger guy his size, he don't do good. Hence the reason why Ryan Garcia did what he did. Y'all can say the asterine, the steroids, whatever. But one thing I know, and one thing I know for sure, if I'm in training camp, I'm training for this guy's best punch. I'm training to defend against this guy's best punch because I want to take it away from him.
That's right.
So for Devin Haney to get beat by left, right hooks, just hooks, it was hook central. You know what I mean? So you can fix some things, but you still gotta understand how many times you hit the canvas, and that messes up your psyche. You know what I mean? So everybody can't come back from that. You know what I mean? So and Brian Norman, I was watching the video the other day. They were showing like how he knocked out the last guy, and they were showing how when Devin Haney, it's like a little reach jab he do, and he leave himself out of position. And they were saying, like, man, Brian Norman catching with that hook is a good night Irene.
Oh, Lex HP said definitely will outbox Norman. Well, we're gonna see that coming out.
I think.
I don't think you're outbox. I don't agree with you, but I respect your opinion. We don't know. We're not going to know until that night.
I'm going with Brian Norman.
I am too. All night.
Stretched out box said I had Ryan beating Haney, but I'm going with Haney over Norman Jr. Just think about the power Brian Norman has.
Yeah, he's a beast. He really is. That power is something else. And if he thinks just because Ryan Garcia was quick with it, but he still was coming. I mean, he was just through those quick hooks. You know what I mean? Just think Ryan Norman is, I don't know. I don't think he's as fast, maybe, as throwing certain punches, maybe as Ryan was throwing that hook. I'm just speaking of the hook. But when he throws that hook, and if it connects, it's going to do more damage than what that hook did with what's face. It might even put him in retirement.
Lex HP. The reason why I say the power is because Devin Haney gets hit. The only time Devin Haney doesn't really get hit is when fighters don't let their hands go. So the fighters that who have let their hands go have given Devin Haney problems.
Yeah.
Loma let his hands go. What'd he give? Devin Haney problems. Ryan Garcia let his hands go. What'd he give? Haney problems. You think Brian Norman hands gonna be in a sling? He gonna let him go. And Devin Haney gets hit.
Absolutely.
So you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with Kareem on this one. He said Brian will make
Bill
No, Bill's too prideful. He don't.
If he ain't throw it in against Ryan Garcia, I don't see him throwing in that towel.
I don't either. No, but I think he knows that Devin is a little bit gun shy now, so to speak. So he got his other two kids now training to be boxers. One of them is a tennis player, is a boxer.
I mean, he as a father, I always say this. As a father, he's doing a hell of a job. He's doing exactly what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, he got
all. Give him that.
Now, I might not like the way he comes off as far as the way he how can I say this in the right way? I don't like the way sometimes he comes off as being
You don't like the antics. You don't like the antics.
I don't like that. I don't like talking. I don't like the name calling. Like when he was calling Tank a monkey, and when he was talking to the monkey over in Saudi Arabia, calling Abdul Wahid. And I don't like that. I don't like talking about your personal life. I think that's completely just, I don't know. And I like Bill. Like I said, I spent time with them at the Ryan Garcia and Luke Campbell fight. Spent time with both of him and Devin. Bill
gonna be Bill, Miss Lori, and I'm sure that wasn't the first time you met Bill Haney. You know what I mean? No, you come out of Baltimore, you met Bill Haney 1,000 times over.
times here. Yeah.
Right. So you know what I mean? That's why that's what I don't like about Bill. Like I don't like the way he conducts himself. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because some things shouldn't be as a man, you know what I mean? Some things should not be done. You know what I mean? But hey, some people don't care about certain things to achieve what they want. You know what I mean?
Right.
They sacrifice this to go ahead and get that. You know what I mean? So some people compromise their beliefs. You know what I mean? Some people don't have the same beliefs that I have, or saying, you know what I mean? So it's like Bill Haney, he's a great father. He's doing what he can do to excel his kids. His whole family is doing their job. You know what I mean? But as a man, some things I just don't agree with.
Right.
That's the
They
best way.
that fighter that we named would beat Norman.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I guess you. Who do you know, Lex? HB. Who do you know, baby?
I don't know, but after that fight, I hope he come back here so we can see.
I do too. Yeah. Yeah. Come on back now. Make sure you come back the very next day at 12 p.m. and add
On Sunday.
Sunday. Make sure you come back. Come in the chat. But we would love to have you every night. I'm sure Senior would love to talk to you every night. So just come on. Till then, keep coming on.
Now, Miss Sharon, Miss Melanie Queen 27, she said Norman going to trigger Devin PTSD for sure, and I believe he has it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought they were going back out.
That's why I'm not like me. Just me. Like I know he fought. I know Devin Haney fought Ramirez. You know what I mean, at the Ryan Garcia.
But was that the same? Do you think that was the same Devin that we seen?
That's why I'm saying. Like I just like. For me, just Norman just seemed like too much for Devin.
Right.
That's just how I feel. I just and he's a great everybody. Oh, he's a great boxer. Woo, woo, woo. I get it, but he just seemed like he's too much for Devin.
Right. Yeah, I think so too.
I need to call Boxing Dad what he think about that.
Yeah, Boxing Dad. Since we gotta sit here and talk boxing all night with you, put some comments in the chat.
Yeah, you can't talk about numbers.
That's my guy, though. That's my guy.
No, Coach Dion a good guy. You know what I mean?
Where's Showtime the guy at tonight? Is he in the chat?
I don't know where him and Jamila at.
I know. I love Jamila. That's my girl. That is my girl.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all see that Norman getting his feet together?
Yeah. I'm gonna check it out. I know I ain't check it out yet, but I'm looking at this. They trying to box this and let them fight. They trying to Boxing Dad said let them fight so we can see what the outcome is. But they trying to force Rolly Romero to fight. I forgot the guy. No, hold on.
Pacquiao?
No. Good. Guyasov. They trying to get him to face Guyasov as a mandatory, and that might put some hesitation on the Pacquiao fight, because if he fight Guyasov, then you know what I mean, the belt that's gonna be for the belt. You know what I mean?
Fighting again.
Pacquiao's supposed to be fighting Rolly.
That's what I was saying.
In January, they supposed to be fighting in January. I think I forgot the date.
Why is he fighting Rolly? Out of everybody, why did he pick Rolly, you think?
Rolly got a belt.
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
They supposed to be fighting January 24th.
But who you got on that one?
I don't even know this guy, Miss Lori.
You don't know Rolly or
I know Rolly, but shotgun guy is off. I don't know this guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know this guy. I gotta look this guy up.
You don't know Manny Pacquiao?
No, I know Pacquiao. I'm talking about the guy he's supposed to be fighting. I don't know that guy.
I thought you just told me that. Rolly's
no. Okay, so Rolly's supposed to be fighting Pacquiao January 24th.
Right.
They just came out and they trying to make him fight his mandatory.
Oh, okay. All right. Now I got you. Okay, I thought I was going to look, Senior.
So they trying to make him fight his mandatory. I got you, Miss. I'm here. I'm gonna get you right, Miss Lori. I'm here.
Get me right.
Yeah,
y'all
I got
right too. Y'all press the like button. How come we all down. Oh, wait, they did. They're doing all right. How come we went down? Y'all gotta share this content. Share this out on your Facebook pages or your Instagram or whatever.
Please,
Share it
please,
on that.
please.
Yeah. Just support the Rize podcast.
We trying our best over here.
Yeah, because they do a good job on this podcast. They really do. They don't. Yeah, they do a good job. As long as we stick to boxing, right? Boxing that.
Yeah, that's all boxing one dad want to do. He want to talk boxing. He trying to. This is ride home. He cruising home. You know what I mean? He want to talk boxing. That's it. He want to listen to boxing because he won't hit the link and come up here though. He'll talk boxing. He'll pull me to the side in the gym and he'll chop it up with me all day. But he won't hit the link and come on here either though. But he'll tell me what to do while I'm on here. But he's not going to hit the link and come on here. So
he's another good dad. He is really a good father. Just
a
like
great man.
Hackett. Oh yeah, I respect them. How they lose children.
Having them two in your corner, having them two on your team is a good thing.
Ooh, you ain't lying.
And I tell people all the time, like just the knowledge that Mr. Bernard has.
Oh yes.
You know what I mean? And then like not even just with boxing, with life, because Mr. Bernard, you know what I mean? When people they got mad at me the other day, Mr. Bernard was on here, he's just talking. I'm like, you gotta understand, that's how I do in real life. Like when me and Mr. Bernard was at the fight, the Pitbull Cruise and Tank fight. We watching the fight. Me, Squeeze, and Mr. Bernard. We standing in the middle of the aisle, chopping it up, talking boxing. You know what I mean? Like that's Mr. Bernard. You know what I mean? When you get around, you're gonna get knowledge, game, gems. He dropping all that. So sometimes you just got to listen when he get to going. You know what I mean? So
that taught me how to matchmake.
Mr. Bernard
and Calvin. Mm-hmm.
Man, listen. Like Mr. Bernard is knowledgeable because, like, I don't remember what it was with the. I think it was one of Al fights or one of Al shows, and they was trying to do something, but it wasn't right. Like the commissioner or somebody else, one of the refs or something. And Mr. Bernard was like, no, because of XYZ, and if you go look here on this, and then if you don't believe me, you call such and such, and they'll tell you too. Because if you're not, he over there right there, and he can let you know how you supposed to do it. And the guy just was looking like, man, you mother. How you gonna tell me how to do my job? You know what I mean? Pretty much, but everything got handled. But if it wasn't for Mr. Bernard, they would have pulled one over on us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's very knowledgeable man. Very knowledgeable.
Mm-hmm. And he's not a yes man. You know what I mean? No. So that's what makes it even better. You know what I mean? So shout out to Mr. Bernard. Oh my gosh, Miss Lori, you must have got a phone call. Well, Miss Lori be right back with us. She must have got a phone call or something. Hey, appreciate everybody for being in the chat, chopping it up with us, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all keep rocking with us, man. We working over here trying to bring y'all the best we can. You all right, Miss Lori? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the Rize Podcast to support the channel. Get your merch, RizePodcast.com. Appreciate you, Miss Shara, the best moderator in YouTube. Because Miss Shara actually handles, I think you got about 10 channels that you handling, part of the JBT. So shout out to Miss Shara, man. I appreciate all your moderating that you do. But yeah, man. Talk to me. Keith Thurman say, man, Fondora, I don't believe that. Show me the paperwork. You know, they put them off to, I think it was January. They moved that fight till January. They're going to put that on the Roach card. Yep, they're going to put that on the Roach card. So that's going down January. That's crazy. But now we just gotta hope Keith can make it through. No, you good, Miss. You good, Miss Shara. Miss Lori, can you hear me? My bad, y'all. But I was trying to wait for Miss Lori to come back on here, but I think I'm gonna shut it down a little early tonight. Get y'all strong 45 minutes. Trying to get ready. I got some things I need to take care of before the night is out. So appreciate you everybody for tuning in. Shout out to Miss Lori for rocking with me tonight. Appreciate everybody comment. Oh, wait a minute, here she go. Okay, you back, Miss Lori? You got a phone call?
Yeah, I was trying to tell you I was there the whole time, but my son upstairs calling me. He has to go to work tonight.
Yeah,
and
that's why that's why I sent you out, because when it I figured you got a phone call and it blacked out. Yeah,
but I put it on do not disturb so I can.
But he might be in your favorites or something.
No.
Or sometimes, like, you know, in do not disturb, if you call twice, if you call back to back, it'll let it go through.
Yeah, you're right.
One of my daughters like to put her phone on do not disturb, and it drive me crazy. And I'll be calling this little girl 3 times to get her to answer. And I'm like, hey, listen, I shouldn't be doing all this. I pay the phone bill. Why am I calling 20 times to get one answer? So,
right.
You know what I mean? But you got to take son to work like I was telling anybody else. I'm going to shut it down a little early, Miss Lori. Oh, I'm going to shut it down. I'm going to shut it down early tonight. I got a couple things I need to take care of before I get ready for bed, and I got a timetable to do it in. So I appreciate you for coming on here, rocking with us. We're going to do closing arguments.
Nothing, just y'all keep tuning in. Y'all let people know on my when the Ride podcast comes on at 9 o'clock at night and on 12 on Sunday. Y'all at least put it on your social medias. Tell people to tune on in. This is one of the best boxing channels around. Senior, Squeeze, and everybody else that they have on here, they really are doing a good job, and they really hard to try to give you guys a good show. So just do your best, and for them, the way you show your respect is to tell somebody else. Tell a friend to tell a friend. See y'all later.
I can't top that. Have a good one, Miss Lloyd. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. See y'all when.
Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cause all this life we ain't over this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. And now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up from nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.